Man, I just watched something super encouraging, and I want to give you this word of encouragement based on this testimony of another sister who posted a video about her circumstance and what she went through. And I want to talk to many of you guys that are watching for guidance. You guys are desiring for an answer. You guys are desiring for how God is going to lead you in this season. And this sister, I was watching some video, I forget where it is, her name, but I was just scrolling, I saw it. And the testimony of this person was that they lost their dog, and meaning that it was outright stolen from their yard. And so what ended up happening was she, I think for a few days it was like gone. She tried everything, posted flyers, did all this stuff. And one day after just being desperate, she fasted for like 3 days. She fasted and she went to go someplace like far away, like 30 minutes away. She ended up trying to withdraw money, and the card for her at the ATM declined. And so her instinct was to go into the grocery store or some other ATM nearby and go try to get cash. And so she went to do that. And as she was doing that, she was passing by this guy who had her dog. And this was like some random place out of nowhere, saw that it was her dog, and come to find out the dog was stolen and was sold to this person. And so as this was happening, she, called the police and everything, ultimately got her dog back. But what blessed me was that she got guidance from the Lord, and she was desperate. A lot of people watching this video don't realize that the Lord can speak to you on a daily basis. The Lord, whether you are in desperation through a fast, I'm not saying go and fast 3 days for everything. It's good to fast. There are some things that can't be done without fasting, as the scripture says. But if you're in desire for an answer from Him, take this testimony, take many other testimonies for which God, He speaks through people, He speaks through circumstances, and He can allow you to be guided even through redirection. When you think that something bad, I don't have this card that is getting declined. Do I have money? And I'm not saying, I don't know her financial situation, obviously, but angelically speaking, the divine intervention for which when she went to that ATM and she thought, maybe it's negative, maybe not, who knows, but she thought to go somewhere else, and it was the godly redirection in her life to go and cross paths. Almost, it's obviously coincidental in some sense, but the probability of that happening is nothing short of a God-given miracle, for which she saw her dog, found the dog at a random place at a random time, crossing paths, and that's how that dog was found, and that's how she got the dog back. God, whatever your circumstances, whether you are looking for an answer for something, whether you're looking for the next step, whether you're looking for some property to be returned, whatever the decision is in your life, if you're desperate and you desire His counsel, He can give that to you. He can come and through some circumstantial means for which you might think, that was, some random occurrence. It could not be. It could actually be the sovereign hand of God working in your life, for which you have to take the answer and run with it and ask the Lord, how do I respond in this situation? And if you are in tune with Him, if you're in surrender to Him, then those things will not be coincidental to you. So I'm giving you this word of encouragement as a testimony for this sister, many others. I've had instances myself for which I've asked the Lord for certain things. So other people asked the Lord for some things, and I had to cross paths coincidentally with somebody else because they wanted to see me or greet me, and something miraculous happened. Or I wanted to get an answer for something, and something seemingly super random happened, but really it wasn't random in the sense that it was me coincidentally coming upon it, but rather it was the Lord looking at that and saying, you know what, let me give you the answer through this circumstance. And so whatever the case may be with you, just know God is alive and well. God is answering questions. He's answering situations day in and day out, and He wants to answer you in this time, in this season, because this is a season for which many are growing, many are understanding. They're getting more out of life. They're getting more out of their circumstantial understanding. There's seemingly coincidental circumstances for which they are either, if they're not a believer or they're a shallow believer, they're misinterpreting as, that's not God, that's just something that just happens. Or if you're really looking for the answer and you're looking for meaning, you know that that's the Lord speaking to you. So hear me today, guys. Many of you guys can get answers. Many of you guys will get answers. But what you've got to do is you've got to seek Him, whether that means fasting, laying it down, and giving up something, because there's a cost. Or you continually are in tune with Him and you say, Lord, I'm looking for meaning. I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for your direction. And without your God's direction, then you won't get far. You're not going to get these things returned to you. You're not going to get the decision that will make you money, or make you good decisions, or make you good, healthy relationships, or make you allow yourself to avoid dangers and pitfalls and sin and these things. Whatever it is for your circumstance, just know that God is there and He's answering your call, your situation, your desperation for Him. So be encouraged, guys. You guys know I'm doing a 40-day inspiration series. If you guys want to support me, I would love all the engagement, but also I'm doing a fundraiser right now for just me and my team. A lot of different situations are happening. Would love your support. The link is down below in the description. Love you guys. Talk to you guys very soon.